Abida Sharma in Delhi, and for more on this, we're joined in our studios by Ronojoy Sen from the Institute of South Asian Studies. Mr. Sen, thank you so much for joining us. If you take a look at the opinion polls, it seems like Narendra Modi from the Bharatiya Janata Party is way ahead. How certain is a victory for him and the opposition?
It does look like that the BJP will win between 180 to 220 seats. That's in a lower house of 543 seats.
But that is not enough for a majority.
It's not enough. They already have a few allies lined up, regional parties like the Akali Dal, the Shiv Sena and the Telugu Desam Party, which will bring them closer to the majority mark. But even then, I think they will fall short by 20 to 30 seats.
But Mr. Sen, opinion polls have a history of being wrong in India. Could it be wrong?
It does. In 2004, most notably, the opinion polls got it wrong when they predicted a BJP win, whereas the Congress-led alliance won the elections. So, yeah, we can't entirely trust the opinion polls, but I think my opinion is, in general, in this election, they're probably getting the trend right, if not the exact number of seats.
Mr. Modi, Mr. Sen, has campaigned in favor of efficiency and economic progress. That has been his platform. But opponents have basically warned that his Hindu nationalism is dangerous for a secular country with large religious minorities.
Right. I think the minorities, in particular the Muslims and the Christians, are not going to vote for the BJP. That's a certainty. So that's a real worry for a lot of Indians, both the minorities as well as secular-minded Indians.
So going forward, what happens now to the Congress party, which is led by Rahul Gandhi?
The Congress, I think, might end up winning one of the lowest seat tallies in independent India. But one shouldn't write them off. They went down to 114 seats in the late 1990s and they bounced back. So I don't think we should write an obituary for the Congress. That would be premature, but they're definitely down in the dumps.
What about the leader of the anti-corruption Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal? What kind of role is he likely to play in the next parliament?
I don't think the AAP and Kejriwal, they won't be winning too many seats. The predictions are actually very low, something in the region of 2 to 5 seats. But they will act as a pressure point from outside as an opposition. Without the seats, but definitely a voice to contend with.
Ronojoy Sen from the Institute of South Asian Studies. Thank you, sir, for your insights on India's general elections. And for the latest, stay with us on BBC World News. We'll be having a day of live interviews beginning after the last votes are cast on Monday at about 1300 GMT. And we'll have more coming up in this program in about 15 minutes.